Here we have a 2018 Mercedes-Benz GLC 250D 4MATIC AMG line premium. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 20-inch AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there. Coming around to the front of the vehicle, the car itself is finished in an obsidian black exterior paintwork which looks absolutely fantastic. We've got the Panoramic style front grille with the Mercedes badging. Coming around to this corner, we've then got our second alloy wheel, side steps, we've got our color-coded wing mirrors with chrome door handles, and if you can see inside in the mirror there, we have actually got cameras, which means we've got the 360-degree cameras on this vehicle. Panoramic sunroof on top as well. Here's a quick look at that interior whilst we're working our way around. Making our way to the rear, we've then got our third 20-inch AMG multi-spoke alloy wheel. Again, excellent condition. Is a look at the rear of the car. We've got the black roof rails on top, front and rear parking sensors, as well as those 360-degree cameras that I mentioned before. We've got the exhaust tips at the bottom just there. Now we do also have a power assisted tailgate, so we can simply press the button like so, and that'll open up for us as easily as that. Storage net on the left, 12-volt connectivity just above. We can put the rear seats down by using those switches as well. Parcel shelf on the top, and it's just as easy to get that back down, simply like so. Now as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and there's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Now going on to the interior, we'll start at the rear. We have got the full leather interior, and how fantastic do these seats look. We've got the RCA fixed points within the seats, fold down armrest in the middle, AMG floor mats just below. We've got the vents in the centre just there. On the doors we've got this fantastic wooden trim, integrated speakers with electric window controls and brushed metal handle, as well as the additional storage space just below. Now coming into the front, we've got that same full leather interior. How fantastic do these seats look. Now these seats are heated memory seats, so we can actually move them with the controls just there. So we've got the electrical adjustments, heating functions, and of course the memory functions just there as well. Electric power folding wing mirrors for electric window controls, unlock and lock button, and a boot release down at the bottom. Stepping inside, auto lights on the right, turn off our parking sensors just there, as well as a 360-degree camera quick button so we can access that. Engine start stop. Now we'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake. As you can see, we have covered just over 38,700 miles, and we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard, as you will soon see. There we go. Taking a step back, we've got our multifunctional steering wheel, different controls for whilst we're on the go. Things like phone controls, volume controls, paddle shifters, just behind for taking manual control of your gears. On the left, you'll find a stalk for the electrically adjustable steering wheel, which makes getting comfortable in here an absolute breeze. We've then got our speed limiter and cruise control stalk just beside it. Coming into the middle, you'll find your infotainment screen. So on here, you'll find things like your navigation. We've then got our FM and DAB radio, as well as media connectivity. So on here, you've got things like Bluetooth, disc, memory card, and USB. We've also got telephone connectivity, so we can connect our phones via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. Another great feature you do get in these vehicles is, of course, the ambient lighting, which, as you can see there, we've got a choice of colours we can pick between. If I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we've got our 360-degree camera bird's eye view on the left, as well as our reversing camera on the right, and we can flick between these different views as well. Again, it makes parking an absolute breeze. Now if we go back into park, we've also got dynamic driving modes in here, so you'll find different modes like individual, sport plus, sport, comfort, and eco. And as you can see on the left just there, each one of these driving modes has different driving characteristics, so you can pick and choose which mode best suits your driving style at the time. Now coming down, we've then got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Shortcuts just below for the infotainment screen. Below here you'll find 2 good sized cup holders, 12-volt connectivity, and the additional storage space. We've got our different driving modes, an M button for our paddle shifters if we want to take manual control, start stop technology we can turn off or on there, control wheel, volume wheel, power button, and of course our traction control. We've then got our soft touch leather armrest, which does double up as storage, and in there you'll find an SD card slot and 2 USB ports. Now, last but not least, we do have our panoramic sunroof, and in here, on here, you can close that like so by simply using that switch. And as you can see and hear, that all works exactly as you would expect. Now, we can also close the blind. Again, all working exactly as you would expect. Now, that's all. Now, the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, a fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz GLC 250D. Now, the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. Now, starting off, we've got our cruise control and speed limiter on the stalk just here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply push up on the stalk. We're now cruising at our current speed. To deactivate this, I can simply press the brake or push away from me on the stalk. We've then got our gear changes, so I'm currently in 8th gear, down to 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and back into 8th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now, we are going to take a left at the roundabout here, as if you were with me in the car today, and it's an incredibly comfortable car to be in as well. Great for those long distance journeys. Of course, we've got the full leather seats, which in the front are the heated electrically adjustable memory seats as well, so that in harmony with the electrically adjustable steering wheel means getting comfortable in this vehicle is an absolute breeze. And of course, we've got this fantastic panoramic sunroof included too. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 1.5 years as well. Now, we are a 5-star dealership too. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. We are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now, you can find us on social media as well. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, so make sure to follow us on any of those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now, I'm about to take a right turn into the industrial park where I'll perform an emergency brake and also demonstrate the reverse works as it should. Emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. There we go, very sharp on the brakes, straight into reverse, no problems at all. Got our 360-degree cameras just there. Now, one last test as we are about to drive over the speed bump, so listen out for any knocks or any bangs. There we go, completely free from any knocks or bangs throughout this whole journey, which of course you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. Now, this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously, you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome should you wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, a video walk around or this video test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. That's all from me on today's video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.